Welcome everyone. Another lovely Saturday. Maybe hot, maybe cold for you. I see we're already talking about it getting cold again. So I take it, yeah, Jason, I'm sure it's quite cold for you up there. So yeah, we're back. We're gonna do some more No Man's Sky because I want to keep to the kind of mainly one game focus on live streams now. Plus, we got an expedition to get through in No Man's Sky, so plenty of stuff to work on with that today. Hi, Jason. Hi, Jenny. Thanks for joining in. Hi, Felonius. Stormy for you. It is fortunately nice and sunny over here. Just chilly, you know, a little cooler than we've been used to. Good morning, Ballistics Boy. Thanks for joining in as well. Hey, we're going to do No Man's Sky Expedition. I haven't actually played as much as I meant to since last stream on this, so I'm right now finishing up some chlorine expansion to get some more money going, but I'm doing okay with that. We just got to get through some milestones today. Hello, Pierre. 68 in the desert of Cali. It's actually, I think it's going to get up to like 74, 75 here today. As we get to the middle of the afternoon. Right now, I think it's more like 70 maybe outside. That's about it. It's just, it went from being back up to like 80s pretty much every day to now we're down to like 70. So Timmy did not care for that as much, and he is sleepy. He played hard earlier this morning. He's all worn out. All right. He's also like, where's the treats? I was like, you're not liking those. You like, yeah, you like these. You want treats? You're gonna eat a couple of treats. So yeah, Expedition Sandworms. I don't think I'm gonna get to actually ride the Sandworm yet today, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to that point on everything. But you know, I really want to see if that one of taking damage from extreme heat will actually work this time or not. And I've also got to figure out where to get this cursed dust and see if we can get that done. If I can get that done, I'll have the second major group done. Also, I've got to destroy a few more of the sandworm tendrils at their little nests, or the hives. So that should be quick and easy as I go around to find dust. So we should be able to knock out a good bit of this quickly. Timmy? All right, one more. To the 60 there. That's still not that bad. You know, 60 degrees is not that bad. As long as you get that time to adjust to it. You know, when it goes immediately to you know, from like 80 to 60, and you don't have that time to adjust till it being colder, that's when it's not so much fun. You know, that's when it gets to be a little bit more of a shock to the system. You know, it's like once you get used to being cold weather, and then that first day comes out, it's like 70 degrees, and you're sitting there like, I've got to wear shorts just to keep from sweating, because it's just that big jump. Dog went out for a couple treats and then went back into hiding. Yeah. That's about, did he? He didn't stick his head out for treats. He went out to pee. And then was like, let's get back inside. All right. Okay, you can go back to sleep. You've already had enough to eat. I know he's going to be like, I don't think so. Here, chew this. Got two of them there. Chew it. He's just looking at the bowl like, I know you got more. You already had food. You've had enough. Come on. All right, so Expedition, my kind of ugly ship. I'm gonna say it's ugly. It's not the most attractive ship. We're going to the bleak planet to find. See, it says cursed dust as a resource there. I just have not found any cursed dust yet. Makes me wonder if it's like an actual resource deposit. Even though it said it's supposed to be by their like areas of activity, I didn't see it by that last hive.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Oh. We got some stuff there. Of course, they don't tell me what it is. Somebody's got a runaway mold face over here. Okay. So, make a little base for some runaway mold for the nanites. Not enough fuel in the launch thruster. That's why I parked here. Because I'm supposed to be able to launch for free from here. Oh, yeah, I don't have an advanced laser yet. Let's check out somebody's home. I'm gonna grab some. Wow, they stacked them like on top of each other. So it's like, it's just 4 of them in there. It's not even side by side. They're like, we're cramming these in. Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff. I found your problem. You got a cactus sticking up through the floor. A nice toasty fireplace, which is interesting that they finally added its fireplace, but we don't have a fire pit. I mean, come on. Fire pit. I'm so waiting for something like that. Some kind of outdoor fire pit. And put the little... Put that there. Alright, I'm just going to leave this here for now. And come back. And find... Cursed dust deposit. Okay, we got at least one. Oh. Guess we're going to that. Have to watch my temperature. We'll go get some cursed dust. It's cold now, but once it gets to daytime, this will heat up quickly, and I probably can get some, at least the, well, let's see. Is it giving me steps right now? It's not counting steps, because it is cold. It's got to be a heat storm, and then I can do it. And get credit. Jason doesn't have a dog. Oh, I'm sorry, Jason. Get a dog. And apparently the dihydrogen crystals are in the way. Give me stuffs. How do you get the fireplace? It's one of the unlocks that you use your Quicksilver for. It's one of the new ones they added. It's the Quicksilver guy on the anomaly. I can't remember how much it costs. I think it's 500 Quicksilver, but I don't hold me to that because I don't remember. But it's what you buy for that. So, 18-year-old cat. That cat is holding on. That cat's like, I'm not going anywhere yet. Big worm there. Tired of the hair and the meowing at 3 a.m. Is it the hair specifically at 3 a.m. or just the hair normally? Like, what does the cat do with her hair at 3 a.m.? Come in there and just start scratching it all over your face? I'm like, worst thing, as long as I take Timmy out before bed, he doesn't need to get up during the night to go out. And, the only thing that happens during the night is he wakes me up when he's like trying to reposition himself on the bed, or if he gets out from under the covers, he'll wake me up trying to get back under the covers. Oh, come on. I'm not going to get enough from this one deposit. I was so hoping this would be like a one and done. I could go ahead and tame one of those big flying worms right now and just be like, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a ride. I'd be moving a lot faster. There was a cursed dust deposit close by me. And very close to another hole. Hive. I was even closer. There's just so many things in the way, so many places people have put their bases that it obstructs the view when you're really looking for something. When your fish is gone, you're going to get a lizard. So you don't want a lizard before the fish is gone. I guess you don't want the lizard to try and eat the fish. Is that it? Skipped over some containers, but that's okay. I just want to hurry up and get this. I don't even think I need the dust for anything special after this. I think it's just you gotta gather enough of it. Some kind of like, oh, sample thing or whatever. And now... Oh, yeah, no, changed. Now, daytime, and it went from being too cold to being too hot. There it is. Big flying sandworm. Sand centipede. You know, let's do the silicate powder. Since I'm low on ferrite dust. About to start buying all the stuff I need. There we go. All right. Got what I need. So that gives me liquid sun times 512 and band life support upgrade and drill plans. Okay. So I have to actually go make the drill. Oh, we got extreme heat storm. Goody. It's going to count, right? Like, let's mark that. It's not counting anything. It says extreme heat conditions detected. I'm not the only one who's, like, not seeing that, right? I mean, it's right there. Extreme heat detected, and it's not counting my steps. Cursed dust is new for the expedition as part of the whole... the sandworms have cursed these planets. I don't think it's necessarily going to be like a normal thing, like it's going to be used for anything in particular building wise, but it's one of the new ones added for to tie in with the sandworms. Ah, come on. I did a better jump than that. Alright, what I need to walk during extreme heat. I need to take damage from extreme heat, which I tried last time, did not work. I don't know about that. I gotta get whispering eggs. I wish I had paid attention to these earlier. I got that before, because I would have been able to get that at like the first 2 rendezvous. And then the nanites, not a problem. I'm already on my way there. That's why we got all the nanite farms. Just gotta get the gloves, stuff like that. 23 out of 26 hungering tendrils. That I can do right now. And ancient bones are not on this planet. So targeting it. Come on. There you go. Titan worm burrow over there. And over there. That's a close one. Grab some carbon crystals. Well, I can, you know. Condense carbon. Alright. Nice looking burrow. Let's. Oh, yep, you see him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think the last one I did was 7. What's that one doing? That one did not want to come out of the ground. He was like, no. Let's see. I can't do anything with those yet, still. Extreme heat storm, and it's not working with me inside. So I take it they fixed that weird bug, because last time I did one of these where I had to do that, I was able to get credit for walking on my capital ship, on my freighter. I just walking above the planet gave me credit for that. So it looks like they must have realized, oh, that's kind of a problem. We should fix that. Yep, go ahead and throw in. Actually, let's get some damage, because I'm supposed to take damage. Hopefully for that thing, I gotta have some damage from extreme heat. I'll throw on my battery to recharge it. Yep. Come on. Alright, I see it again. It says extreme heat damage. And that is take damage. So jet yourself ritual fire. Take damage from extreme heat. Come on. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to like set myself on fire somehow? I think this one is still buggy. That should be giving me credit. And it doesn't say you have to die from extreme heat. It just says take damage. I did that. I took damage. I did not be one thing and say another. Alright, we're gonna walk around. Can I get credit under here? Yep. Can I get credit inside their home? If I go in this base, can I get credit? Nope, they did fix it. No credit where you're not actually in the environment. Somebody's got, there's like 3 settlements on this planet. It's already counted as done. All right. Where is Xbox? I don't know. He might be playing Minecraft, you know, again, doing something like that. He might just be quiet. He might have fallen asleep waiting. Because he stayed up till 4 a.m. again. Or woke up at 4 a.m. and didn't go back to sleep, you know? He keeps irregular sleep schedule, so there's no telling. All right, what else can I do at the moment? Got the dust. I need 7 more tendrils, which means I'll probably have to do 2 hives. And what's on this one? Collect 3 vile spawn. So really, I could wait because I'll need to get 3 vile spawn, and I'll need to be able to do the visceral synthesizer, which means I need to commune with Atlas. So yeah, whispering eggs. I wonder if I can find those quickly enough. You know, it might be good. I got that. And any planet covered with dust that's like this should count for like extreme heat events, I think. I should have every one of them counting like that if it's got a worm infestation, which is what we're pretty much dealing with. So, oh wow, yeah, they're way up there. Hey, we'll just start jumping to the next spot. Rendezvous 3, which some more nanites, that does help, I guess, count towards that. I probably need to make some more fuel. Alright. Actually, let me see. Yeah, I'm about to go start buying a bunch of supplies. Alright, we can warp. I just can't, like, land very much right now. I don't have fuel. Well, go ahead. We'll jump to the next one. No, I'm not going to be building any bases for this because this is just the expedition. In 5 weeks, the expedition's over. Or less than 5 weeks. Mid-November, towards end of November, the expedition ends. So unless it has me do a specific base, I'm not going to build a base. I'm going to work on just trying to get through the expedition. And kind of go from there. Fortunately, I haven't seen anything about having to discover planets in this one. Now, yeah, other people have their bases, and they're basically kind of do it as like, I'm making my own nanite farm, but I'm also going to make it where other people can use it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have more than enough stuff to get the nanites I need. I mean, I don't think I'm going to run into a problem with that. So I'm not even going to worry about a base. I'm just going to use my capital ship, my freighter, as my base, which is already just minimal, you know, just giving me some production to make chlorine so I can sell it for money. I need to buy some oxygen. I'm not getting enough oxygen supplies to keep my chlorine production going. Ooh, this is gonna be going. We're gonna wait and let me get some of the, you know, visitors coming in. I still got plenty of money right now. Let's see, what can I sell? Fleshy rope, gotta sell that. I really don't know what I'm doing this for. Let's actually look at the cursed dust. Used for upgrading. Okay, so there is something I'm going to need it for, upgrade-wise. That might be like that visceral thing that I have to make later. So don't get rid of your cursed dust. It's used for upgrading, and that, if it's for the visceral thing, it will be specific to the expedition, but it might be something that if it's used for other stuff, and we find that out, it will stay long-term. Ooh, chlorine. I don't need to buy that because I am making that. I need to sell it to you. I'm trying to decide what else I want to buy at the moment, if anything. Let's Let's get oxygen for now, actually. Don't you go. Don't you leave. Come here. I need all your oxygen. You know what? I'll go ahead and buy the sodium. Just so I don't have to go and, like, farm it myself. That saves me time. Alright, I got... I might actually have a good bit. Oh yeah, I do have chlorine I can sell right now. Despite the fact, I seem to be doing okay with money. I came in, you know, I had like 12 million. I've got more money now. So I'm making money even though I'm buying stuff just by selling those fleshy tendrils. Yeah, buy all the oxygen I can. We'll go ahead and sell you my chlorine. It's another 2.5 million. Probably won't need much, but in the end, you know, the more money I can make, the better. Oh, actually, more money I can make, the better. But I saw one thing I do want to go ahead and get because I know I will need it. Just buy a bunch of dihydrogen jelly. I don't have to worry about gathering dihydrogen stuff anymore. Update 11. Yeah, I did see update 11 went live on the Infected. I have not played it yet. I haven't played the Infected in a while, actually. I just kind of got to where it's like, you know, I'll wait a few updates and let it kind of fill out more. I actually went back to the forest instead of the Infected because they're so similar. You have to kind of admit that the forest and Infected are quite similar in part of their styling. Same as the Infected is very similar to Green Hell in the way it handles certain things. I just haven't gone back to the Infected. We'll get to, like, I did 5 total jumps worth of fuel. I should be able to get all the way to the final, or not final, the next expedition spot, the next rendezvous. I don't think I'm even need to worry about that. I got a lot of oxygen at the moment. That's gonna give me plenty. Can I actually jump to that? Yes, I can make the jump from here. So, all right, we'll get here. I'll bring my ship in. We'll get some chlorine expansion work going, and I need rendezvous would probably be next to some whispering eggs. So I'm going to actually grab the whispering eggs this time. Again, you know, if you're starting this now, grab whispering eggs because apparently we do need them. That's much later that tells you you need them, but you get them very early. Object of interest was, oh, no traders, no way. See, salvageable scrap as a resource. All right, get my ship. Take some chlorine for money. You went back to Minecraft, but you have to figure out the mods. Honestly, the easiest way that I found it to be, and that may have changed now, but when I did the modded series, the easiest way was to go through Forge and just use that. Creates, you know, a separate install, essentially, that you run. You choose, like, you want to run that client, so it locks it into that version of the game. And then you just have to go have like the mod folder that you drop the mods into, a lot like QMods does with it. It's not that bad, it's just a little different in how it's handled. Now I'm gonna put all of that on there. I'm gonna actually take out half of that. Half of that. Oh, okay, so not About like 700 should be enough to cover that. There you go. That will process. And that still leaves me plenty of oxygen and some chlorine right there. Oh yeah, look at that dihydrogen jelly. Let me stack a couple of these together. That's why I make money early in the game as much as you can, because it makes it so much easier to just buy stuff at space stations. Like, all right, liquid sun, crafting, used for solar array. Using a solar array. So I remember we used this in the living ship sequence. I don't remember what else it would be used for. Need to rearrange this a bit. There we go. Get some more boost to my life support. What's that doing? +5, +10. Ah, okay. That does not make that big of a difference. So we'll do the third rendezvous. I'm gonna get some eggs. And still gotta do the walking extreme. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Somebody else has gotta be having that problem, I'm sure, where it's not counting. So you're coming from playing Minecraft on PlayStation. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit different. There's more you can do with it. The storage stuff, I mean, there's a ton of different storage mods out there. I liked the one I was using that basically is kind of like the data storage for the FCS, where you have like a box, and it, you know, depending on how you upgrade it, how you set it up, is it will hold a large amount of storage for like 1 item or up to 4 items. The only thing I didn't like about the one I was using was the interaction with it, how you put stuff in, how you take stuff out. I did not like that as much, but I did like that it kind of helped with the auto sorting. So it's got, you know, I guess take, you know, your choice, you know, pick your poison on what is gonna work best for you. But yeah, there's some good options out there for the storage mods on Minecraft. You can definitely, you know, go and have a lot of storage depending on which way you do it. Come on, I was just gonna put this whole batch of chlorine in, and I'll just use it up. That will just leave that one spot. Upgrading and crafting. I feel like those are going to tie into something together at some point. You have a table and a sink in your kitchen. Well, that's good. You know, you need a place to eat, set stuff down, sink to, you know, wash your face, wash your hands, get some water, you know. Makeshift shower if you're, you know, having problems. You haven't got a shower built yet. Put that in, set that going. Let's head down to the rendezvous point. I'm not worried about the money for like buying a new ship, since this is just a short-lived expedition. I'm just more concerned with making sure I have the money I need to buy supplies as necessary. And, you know, I haven't even been thinking about the fact I should be going, because it's a new game, to each space station and then summoning the anomaly in each system so I can buy 2 inventory slot upgrades. I haven't even been doing that. I've been more focused on just trying to get through this. I keep getting inventory upgrades anyway from the getting it from like the mission rewards. That's an interesting looking thing right there. It's like, is that like, it's like a cliff in front, or is that like an opening? That looks weird. Like a creature? It has like a weird look to it. You know, I am going to take just a guess. Potentially communications station bundle over there is where I'm supposed to be going. You know, whenever people get there first and everybody puts their beacons up. I'm not getting a hot planet effect on this. Oh, maybe that's what I was seeing over there. That does kind of give an interesting look. Keep seeing stuff pop up unidentified. What kind of creature is that? I want to see what this creature is that, like, it flew up. It looked like a spinning disc. Oh, it's, yeah, one of those. It's one of the underground spinner thingies. Alright, enough of that. Keep moving. Auckland! Somebody had to share their thing from Auckland. Don't make me go up there. Yeah. You have dog, a deer using your dog's house. That's okay. Your dog needs to stand up for itself. Take its home back. And yeah, hurt my leg. All right, we got eggs. Yep, I'm about to have to deal with that. You can now mod Timberborn. I did not see that. Which is great, though, that they're doing that so quickly. You know what? I probably should actually save this, so I can make use of that towards... I mean, it'll take a while, but I can make some nanites. Yeah, anytime a game, like, besides having mod capability, anytime it happens early in the game, you know you're gonna have a lot of modded content in the long run. Just you'll end up with, like, in the end, some mods will be like, oh yeah, this only works on the older versions of the game, doesn't work with these updates. You do end up also getting content, modded content that ends up being unusable later. That's why I some cases, you know, some people will wait about making mods till later. Some people didn't. That's why the whole thing with like Nexus mods is kind of like a stickler. Is like if somebody doesn't come back to work on their mod after full release, you end up with a mod that is not compatible with full release. And it's gonna be a problem because, you know, they're not coming back to fix it. Supposed to get... Oh, one of them came over here. And message pop-ups is not exactly the most helpful thing. What the? I just broke an egg and the core... Ah! No! Oh, no! Like, I didn't even get moving with my jump. Oh, and, oh, great. Program froze. I died, and the program froze. Like, it's non-responsive. Yep. So maybe that means my death did not count. Oh, you can build water stuff with it. Okay. So you get like... So you could do more decorations with like the water, like I guess... like if you want to make like a spiral or something. I have seen some of their decorative stuff on like the pictures where it's like, here's this water, you know, whole little pool, and it's got this like run around and like a spiral going downhill. I was like, well, that'd be nice. Except, you know, you can terraform by building up, but you can't like place dirt to build up. I'm hoping at some point they make it where you could build with like landscaping as opposed to just blow stuff up. I like to see it where there's one that'll let you like put dirt in and pack it in and make a mound, like make the block. And so you can build it like dirt, and then if it's wet enough, grass will spread onto it. Hey, Sanchez! Mutts are better. Mutts that you don't know what they're made of are better. Okay, let's see what happened. Did it give me credit for the... It gave me the rendezvous credit. I think. No, it didn't. It just didn't activate it. So my death did not count. I'll go ahead and say it. My death did not count because the game crashed. It did not approve of my death. So that did not count. I get to go again. Like, I think it was that one over there. Still can't target it. I think it's the... Maybe the red one? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, you can delete areas too. Well, that's good. I'm more concerned with like, I just want to be able to build upwards in that game and not it be a platform. I want to be able to actually like place dirt and create like a landscape contour. Because it's just like, there's so much of a block type focus to it. It's not, you know, like the same style block feel to the game as like Minecraft, but it's still a fact that you have this block style to it as far as how everything's put together. And I would like to see the same kind of thing. Like in Minecraft, I'll build like a spot and have water flow and create this decorative water flow. I want the same option, you know, with that. I would like to be able to say, oh, there's actually a water area up here and I can redirect the water. You know what? I'm going to take it this time. And I'll go hit the save thing again after this. See if it'll let me get another save crate. At least I got enough that I don't have to do the whole walk back over here. Alright. So that stuff is done. I'll go ahead and jump over here. Oh, I got it. It went inside the little pod thing there, but I was still able to target in the end. Alright, I'm just gonna wait this out. Ooh. Yes. Actually, always put it like there. Yeah, I need to go buy some, not there. Go buy some upgrades for some stuff. I might buy some more inventory slots after this. Sir dies a lot. I always want to say Diesel. Diesel a lot when I see it. Sir dies a lot. Thanks for joining in. Alright, viscous fluids. I'm just gonna, you know, like process this stuff while they decide to wander around. Yeah, get away from me. I'll do this one. I could dig out. I just don't want to mess with that. It's just, it's not always the easiest way. Sometimes they still get in. They're not even like shooting at me. They're not spitting. They're just kind of like hanging out. That one, I can't even see it. Like, I don't even see that one rolling, so that didn't even give me a larval core. Yeah, still whispering eggs. That's what I'm working on. You actually give me credit. Let me get some of them. There is that. I could go dig that out. Kind of surprised they didn't take the opportunity to change the look there and the little icon and make it into a jack-o'-lantern for Halloween. Halloween, jack-o'-lanterns on the icons instead. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do that. That seems like a perfect opportunity there. Well, you know, if I could ever target the core, it would help. Sometimes you can't actually even target the core when it starts rolling. How many do I need? I'm gonna track this. I'll get this over with. All right, we'll hang out. Caramel popcorn. That is, yeah, not a healthy lunch. All right, come on, Swarm, go away. All right, I'll do it. I don't like doing it. It's just way too easy to do it this way, but I'm kind of tired of them being slow. And now I can't. Again, can't target it. Okay, well that's... I need 4 more. One. None. 2, 3. Whoa. The worm just landed, I think, in the facility. And like it went through the ground and ignored the fact that there's this like structure here. All right, that's 3 right there. As long as I don't have any issues getting this, that gives me a leeway. And larval core for the nanites. No reason why I don't worry about making a nanite farm of any kind. Yeah, sometimes they do manage to still get inside, even though they're not actually supposed to be able to go underground. All right, got my eggs. Cannot target that one. Come on, come on. Oh, because it was on top of the structural platform. Okay, that's got the eggs. Now I can sit here for a moment. Let's do viscous. So I can make the living slime, all that, or well, the goop, turn it all into nanites. I can take the larval cores for nanites. That should be enough, again, to get me to nanites without needing anything else. Huh. Thumbs down? I'm not even seeing the thumbs down. Like, it doesn't even show me that. And Xbox was sleeping. I called it. So he's probably asleep. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I gotta do that. So I have more living slime. Get my nanites from that. Larval cores for nanites. Yeah. Swarm has subsided. Let's see what I got. The emergency broadcast receiver, shell greaser plans, projectile ammunition. I'm gonna wait till I can maybe have a little bit more room. Inventory slot 3. You know, I did not unlock that yet. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Got my nanites. Got okay, that's a trade item. Do that. Yeah. Okay, so it says her 50 now. It's the biological sample. I'm assuming I don't need the biological sample for anything. I'm assuming it's just a way to give you some extra money. So I still gotta figure out how to get those two to work. That. Let's see. The fact it gives me 3 hypnotic eyes makes me think I'm gonna need that later. Alright, so I gotta find the 3rd Titan impact from here. Actually, I probably want to go ahead and put that. Let's say, is that the same thing? Oh, it's not. Alright, give me that. I hit the right thing. I mean, that's close. A lot closer than the other one. Of course, that says it's half the distance. Yeah, use those legs. Worm. It's a centipede. It's not a worm, it's centipedes. Alright, that's it. That's the spot. Really? I'll say, is that piece of cake? Like, was it really like just the one? I mean, be honest, all of these are a piece of cake. All right. So that's that. You just feel incredibly sick. Yeah, go eat something. Beef broccoli and bourbon chicken with noodles was delicious. Oh yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Definitely better than caramel popcorn. Oh, come on. I saw the dot coming out of the ground. I was targeting it. Ah. All right, let's see. I'm gonna have to go get my ship. Novel on chamber plans. Okay, an efficient water jet plan. So we have something that's going to push us to use to go in the water. Is that still going? It's out of fuel. Does it tell me it's out of fuel? It just, you know, keeps making the sound like it's working. I would like to see them fix that, you know. If it doesn't have the fuel to work, then don't have it sound like it's working. usually feel like this transitioning to fall. So sinuses, maybe? The weather change has got your nose messed up. Man, that's happened to me last week when the weather suddenly got cold. All right, we got fleshy rope to sell. Yep, you go do some more chlorine expansion, and okay. Also, this is a cold planet and temperate during the day, so I'm not getting any step credit for that or thing. I need to go and collect both of these, make sure I have room. Oh, it's just metal plating. I can handle that.
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
All right. Oh, I got you. I got you. Ah. It didn't work. That was good timing, though. You know, kind of, you know, right as I launched, it was just like, hey, right here. And I got... I was able to get, like, a good shot in on him. Something else to target and scan without improving the targeting system. Yeah. Did not get the pet worm yet. I think the pet worm is one of the things at the end, because there is a reward in the last set for a companion egg. So I'm assuming that's what happens. You have to get the companion egg, and that gives you the worm when it hatches, and you have that method of getting it. Because I'm not seeing anything small, you know, sandworm wise. It's not exactly easy to target those, and there's nothing about, hey, just go throw some food out there and get them to do it. I mean, how are you going to target that? Like, what do you do? Place some food down, hope that they jump out of the ground at that point? It's like the flying creatures are hard enough to get at times to have to worry about that. So I'm thinking that's what it is. If we get the egg, and the egg is what we use for getting our one time, at least in this game, sandworm. I'm hoping that there's a way to transfer that to the other game save, so it's not just we get to have the, you know, flying worm in this one. And it may even be, it's not a full-size worm like that. It might not be that big. It might end up being one that is smaller. You know, it might be, here's a little worm that you get to use to move around with as your pet. Okay, I got enough chromatic metal, I think, maybe for now, but if he's got some, I'll buy it. Buy more oxygen. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy that. Well, I have plenty of money right now. You know, I'll even buy the copper. How about that? And ferrite dust. Why not? I'll about to make some more money anyway. Let's see, where was it? My ship's somewhere very close. What kind of planet is that? Desolate planet. That's where I just came from. Okay, toxic planet. That doesn't scream to me anything to do with, like, heat. Portal Taco Shop. Okay, so Portal Tacos. Where did my ship go? I flew past my ship to get here. Okay, I don't get that. Where'd my ship go? And worm-ridden planet. That's not the one I went to. I went to that one. But that's worm-ridden plant. Okay. And then toxic plant. All right. You know what? Let's see. Archive override implant for wreck of a derelict freighter. So I'm gonna have to go find a derelict freighter. I'm up. So the nanites you earn from the rewards counts towards that, which helps. And then I gotta get one more tendril, which I'll get at the next rendezvous. When I do that, the writhing manuscript, planetary archive. Okay. That's interesting. We get salt for a reward. Oh, you know, I just remembered. I forgot again. That's why I don't do new game saves in this. I always forget this part. Inventory upgrade. Inventory expansion. I forgot to go get inventory expansion. You misread that for human, chicken, and soup. No. Hunan chicken and soup. And now everybody, now you make me want like Chinese food for dinner. I might do that now. I might go get Chinese food because of this. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy one for that, just so I can have a little more space there. I see. Nope, not gonna worry about it. Let's upgrade what I got. I got money, so I can go ahead and do some upgrades. Yeah. Boom! Look at that. All right. No, no, no. Not that. I'm trying to talk to him. Oh, that's the... Was it that? Makes me more money from scans. I don't really worry about that now. I'm just gonna get the mining beam. Oh. I wish they'd also fix it where if you have an existing inventory slot with a certain item on your person, that it still puts it in that same spot. Like, oh yeah, we already got oxygen here. We're gonna put the oxygen you just bought or oxygen you just picked up into that same slot. You'd think they would have that done by now. Even if it's on inventory and cargo, two separate areas, it should still auto detect to the right one. Started what today? What was started today? I know Gene just said BRB. So. Alright, let's go. You know, I've already been over here and unlocked stuff to get my medium refiner. I didn't even think about the fact I need to spend some money to buy an inventory slot. Yeah, I just don't like. I like keeping my existing big game save going. We'll go cargo. There we go. Alright, let's see. How am I doing on space? Yeah, I'm getting more room. I'm doing all right there. Now I get my capital ship. And look, there it is. I can see the starship. Oh wait, no, wrong starship. Where's my capital ship? Did my capital ship disappear? Was there a mutiny and they took it? I'll get back there before I try to collect these rewards. there is an extreme heat planet in the system. I'm thinking that's got to be the worm-riddled planet. I've already been there. Desolate. Did not work for it. I'm thinking it's got to be the other one. It's got to be the worm-ridden one. An hour away from decent Chinese. Oh, started eating Chinese food. I mean, you know, if you don't have good Chinese food in your area, then yeah, you're probably not gonna eat it that often. It's like I mean, like I love eating sushi, and while there are some good places around here for sushi, the thing is, it's like some of them are just very expensive compared to ones that were here before. You used to have other sushi places here that had like much better quality and were not like as expensive. You know, I don't want to go spend $40 on sushi to be a meal, and that's just for me. If I'm gonna go buy sushi, you know, I mean, $20 for a full meal of sushi for one person, I'm fine with that. But you know, I've had better sushi at some of the cheaper places before than some of the more expensive places serve. It's, you know, but if you don't have an option, you might go put up with the occasional $40 meal of sushi just because you want some decent sushi. So, you know, if you want to get decent Chinese food, sometimes you do have to drive a bit. Okay, I can go right down the road and get really good Chinese food, but if I want good Thai food, it's like a 40-minute drive for me to go get it. Alright, finally. I was trying to go over to, where is it? It's somewhere around here. Oh, come on. There it is. I was trying to go over here. It didn't say it's an extreme heat planet. So I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna bring in my freighter. Says planet detected in current system. I didn't see it on any of them marked. You tried sushi once but didn't like it. It all comes down to what you get. I mean, you know, that's like saying you tried McDonald's but you didn't like it. Well, did you get the burger? Did you get a chicken sandwich? Did you get fries? Did you get apple pie? You know, there's a whole range of options there. You'd be like, well, I tried the burger, I didn't like it. And somebody said, well, try the chicken sandwich, you know. Try this one. You know, with sushi, it all depends on what you get. Safe bet is usually California roll or something like that, because that's gonna be crab. You also go like, if you don't like the idea of sushi being like raw fish, get something with smoked fish. Smoked salmon is really good with sushi. You get like a sushi roll of smoked salmon. That's great. And it's technically cooked, you know, because it's smoked. Same thing as cooking. Counts the same way as cooking. Reorganize some stuff. And runaway mold. That's why that, you know, one person had that farm for doing one runaway mold is right there. It's like, yeah, get runaway mold right to nanite clusters. It's a little easier. Crab is a no-go because of allergies. That's understandable. Try like, I mean, I'm not a fan of certain fish with sushi. Also, I'm not a fan of the octopus for sushi. That's not my preference there. That kind of threw me off when I got it one time to try it, and it smelled so off that I was like, there's no way I can eat this at all. Like, absolutely no way I could stomach this. And I just had to kind of throw it out. It was like really bad. Just the way it smelt. Because it was like baby octopus and they were whole. So it wasn't like it was octopus tentacles. It was the entire baby octopus. And you're supposed to just eat the whole thing. And it smelled horrible. It was from a really good sushi place. And I can't do that. But like salmon roe, salmon eggs, good. You know, anything smoked, you know, salmon, tuna wise, good. I'm all for that stuff. Yeah, you can find some very cheap caviar to try. I have tried like dirt cheap caviar. I mean, it was like the tin was small and it was like $30 for the tin. Not like here's a tin of the same size and it's $1,000. So I've tried some dirt cheap. It smells fishy and it tastes fishy and it's got a very salty flavor to it because they do use a good bit of salt for helping to bring out the flavor with it. I would try good caviar if I got the opportunity, but I'm not gonna buy like cheap caviar again. But like, you know, not specifically caviar style fish, but like just salmon eggs, salmon roe. There's a certain type. There's flying fish roe that they use on sushi. It's just little eggs. Very tiny. I call them they're like peppercorns almost. They use them as a garnish on a lot of sushi. I love those. I'll eat those on their own. Like I will get sushi just to get those off of it and eat those by themselves. Tried briscos? No, I have not. I like squid. You know, like regular cooked squid, not like eating the whole thing in one go. And I'm pretty sure I would be okay with octopus. I've only tried it like one time. It was cooked a very specific way and it was all right. But I can't eat like an entire, like here's the octopus, it's this big and it's the whole thing. You're supposed to put the whole thing in your mouth and eat it. That and the smell of it threw me off. But I'll eat calamari all the time. I'm good with calamari. Squid salad is probably the best salad I've ever had. If you can find a place that makes good squid salad, you gotta try it. Come on. Oh yeah, I guess I could do the rewards right now. Oh, it's not even giving me those. It's just like, hey, guess what? You can have the unlocks. Right? Yeah, it just gave me the unlocks for it. I probably should actually move this now that I can. Wish you could just swap two items without having to like pick one up, pick the like do it like that. All right, there we go. Got that set up. I'll get some more spots here soon. All right, let's get the other reward. Shell greaser and emergency broadcast receiver. We need that. And band scatter blaster upgrade ×3. Okay. This is intentionally saying install this now. Okay. I would hope that the randomized scatter blaster upgrades would not be detrimental. And I got that. Oh yeah, actually pretty decent. Not great, you know, but decent on it. Was there anything else I got? Got that. And, oh, and we got folio number 3. I've saved that there. Yeah, I'm thinking that is now tied with the one thing where we go and have to read like the manuscript. I feel like that is tied to the manuscript. I don't know a magnetic resonator. I can buy one though. That's fine. I don't have to have that. I can buy it. Oh wait, no, not that one. This one. Let's go take a look. Oh, it's one of those gray, black and white type planets. Like it messes with the color. Yeah, it looks like it's one of those that kind of messes with the color a bit. Maybe not that bad. Intense heat outburst. I guess that is a way of saying yes, it is hot. And it's extreme storm right now. No. I'll get my walking. Not what I was trying to do. Trying to get something to pull up.
Technology repaired. Units received. Radiation protection falling.
Alright. Once again, I'm getting extreme heat. Resist the flames. I was gonna walk around. Get my steps in.
Thermal protection falling.
And see what I can, if I can at least get that part done.
Weather update.
Oh, no. Ah, it's already counts it. Like how my temperature is going down, my gauge is still going down, but it counts like the storm's already over as far as me being able to take credit for walking.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that. Now that I'm away from the ship, it's all grayscale. I don't like the planets that do that.
Units received.
That's an interesting looking one. Be a lot better in full color, you know? Kraken snackins. No, squid salad is really good. Like, it's Chinese, like, style. The squid is done usually in, like, a ginger dressing, which gives it a very, like, it actually brings out kind of a nicer flavor to it. And then it's just, like, usually, cucumber. Like, every time I've had it, it's always been spiralized cucumber. So it's just like cut into very thin little strands, and that's the salad part, like almost like noodles, with carrots and usually some very thin cucumber slices as like a garnish. But no, it's actually really good. Like, I was like, squid salad, I'm not sure about this, but when I tried it, I like loved it. And, like, I went back every time I went to that place, I got squid salad after that, until they closed. I think where I can go. Probably, I need to stay here. I need to get some steps in under that. I need to try to get that again. It's a worm-ridden planet, so there's gotta be worms here somewhere. And then we could go to the next rendezvous. Oh yeah, now I get some color for a moment. You see all the like the same design they've been using for the worm hives. You see that all over the place. I can't remember what plant they call it normally, or what it's been called. You can buy it as a decoration using Quicksilver. Oh, hey, look, an egg. Whispering eggs. It seems more like almost a lifeless planet, and that it's just the whispering eggs randomly around. Well, oh, that thing. He's like, this little guy, he's got like tumors on his back. It look like tumors on his back. Some kind of weird growth on that creature's back. All right. Oh, hi, Mr. Sentinel. I'm just hanging out. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a moment for extreme heat storm. I still kind of want to just knock that out. And we'll jump to the next system. Got a little herd over there. Sounds like the wind's picking up a little bit. Maybe we're about to get another storm. That'd be great. I watched videos where they like will cut fish for making the different ones. I've seen it, you know, like you watch some of the shows where like they go to the fish markets, like in Japan, where it's like the fish market, they'll be literally like the fishermen will bring the fish in, they'll weigh it, somebody will buy it, and it'll go straight to their stall, like just 100 feet away, and they'll start carving it up and selling sushi from there. So you're like, that's as close as you're gonna get from like sea to table kind of thing. You walk up there and it's like literally that fish was caught that morning, brought in that morning on a ship, you know, and just got handed over to the chef who cut it open and is now serving you that fish. You know, you're only gonna get fresher if you catch the thing yourself. Ooh, there we go. I got my got a storm. It says walk through an extreme heat storm. If I say, you better go. I was watching my temperature thing go down, but my step count was not going up. Like if the temperature thing's going down, the steps should be going up. It should count. I'm gonna see if I can get the damage thing to work here. Oh, there we go. There's that one. Did I get it? Did I get it? Yeah, it's not saying anything yet. Where is it? Where is it? Take damage from extreme heat. I'm kind of doing that. I wonder if I actually have to lose one of my plus sign, my plus symbols on it. If I have to take that much damage that I'll lose, it's not just my shield, it's actually me, like, losing the health thing. I'm gonna let it hit me that far this time before I kick in my before I actually replenish.
Units received.
Maybe that's what it is. 'Cause it's not just damage to your shield, it's damage to you.
Detected.
Come on.
Extreme heat.
Yes! Now, if I get that out of the way a little faster, that would help. I don't know why that takes so long to get out of the way.
Shield down.
I just did the hazard protection. Let's go, 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 go. Run, run, run. It's getting colorful. Yes! Yes! All right. Done. It's enough. Food is here. All right. Bring everybody some Chinese food. Hunan chicken. Do I have a frigate? I didn't even know I had a frigate with it. Like, I never got a frigate. Intentionally. I didn't know they just gave me a frigate. Alright, let's drop stuff off. And I'm about to... Yes, it says derelict freighter, use the override implant, so I'm about to do that. Just gonna go ahead and put this back here. And you know what? I can do that. Boom, look at that. There we go. I'm about to have to make another one of these. Yep, need a second refiner. I had some. There we go. More money. For that. Looking. Just double check, make sure I don't have like something I can clear out. So okay, finally got that. Hypnotic eye. I'm gonna keep that. I am not getting rid of that stuff this time. I'm actually gonna save. What is it? Ever boiling cake. Cake-like nutrients are processed from a base of cake batter. So it's cake-like, but not necessarily cake. You know, I sold the other one of those things I got because it says trading. But now I'm wondering if I actually am supposed to keep it for some reason. I'm keeping the eyes. I know that I'm going to need the eyes for something. That's obvious. We're getting salt. We're getting eyes. We've got very specific stuff that we're being rewarded. Too many. Let's see. Man, that's way better than that one. So, yes, and let's get rid of that. I need to go get inventory spot for that. So I get there's a third one, right? Oh yeah, there is one right there. Yeah, I need to go ahead and get me some more inventory space, I think, to make that more acceptable. I think it's time we'll go next system. Next jump towards the fourth rendezvous. So I gotta get that one next. I'm gonna go ahead and target this, because I don't want to worry about trying to do the warp drive on the starship yet, or on the freighter yet. Another video from Saber Gaming just dropped. Have I played Stardew Valley? Yes, I have tried Stardew Valley, and I just could not get into it. Like, I tried, and I was like, you know, if I'm gonna play something that looks like this, I'll go play old school, like, Legend of Zelda or something like that. You know, I could not get into Stardew Valley. I know it's supposed to be like such a big thing, and so many people talk about how great it is, how relaxing it is to play. And you know, I equate it to being probably like that version, that style, the look of it, that it is probably, you know, very much like No Place Like Home. From what I saw of Stardew Valley, it feels very much like a precursor for No Place Like Home. But No Place Like Home is full 3D, you know, and it's just the same thing. It's like a very relaxing game. Yeah, you do have some combat, but it's not like one that I want to sit there and do like a ton of content for. It's more that I'm going to play it at the end of the day because I don't have anything else I need to play, or I need a few minutes to wind down, sort of thing. You know, it's that game that's more for that relaxed, you know, taking a break, not wanting to play something stressful at the end of the day type of game.
Hostile ships defeated.
All right, is it gonna give me this one? I'm gonna see. My current one is a Class B, and it's not like it really matters that much on these, but if this is like S class, then I might be like, I'll summon my ship and come back and be like, yeah, I'll take your ship. Because I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal, but you know, if I get an opportunity to buy an S class and I can afford it, I might do it. Captain Ock, or OKK. Captain OKK, that's what we'll call him. Class A. It's not Class S. And there's a lot more storage slots. I will give that, but I also cannot buy it. There's no way I can buy it unless I just sit here for a while, buying and selling, you know, like doing the chlorine thing. Yeah, it's not very good payment exchange. He's willing to sell the ship, but then he's like, well, here's some like chromatic metal. It's not exactly the same pay scale. All right, space station. That's right, this is a new system. Got distracted by the fact that, you know, I right into battle when I come into the system. So space station and anomaly for my suit upgrades. And then that system, I'll just do that. Keep this way I get some more. I think I'm gonna do like a cargo space and tech space this time. Start building out my tech area a bit more. Oh yeah, phase 2 is complete. I forgot that I did finish the entire thing. The Ghastly Trail customization. I have the Ghastly Trail. That is a jetpack customization, so I'll go put that on in a moment. I'll just go ahead. Imagine grubs does not sound like something I'm going to need in the long run, so.
Product received.
Look at that. S-Class. Let's see, wow, I could actually buy it. I actually can buy it if I want to. Doesn't have a lot more spots. It's 3 more slots, but it is S-Class compared to C. I'm not going to be doing a lot of combat. So the hyperdrive range is way better on mine right now because the upgrades. I don't want to do that, but there you go. You could actually go get, you know, one of the specialty ships at random. Where you're at? Let's see what. I'll have to. There you go. Easy. Bottom left. Coordinates for this system. If you want to come here and see if you end up lucking out with that ship right there. Your Cyclops has turned into lunch in a can. Your Cyclops blew up. Oh, so they're making a new game from the people who made Stardew Valley are doing a new game. I hadn't seen anything about that. But it just really depends on the style of the game, if they're going to do something similar to that or not. I just never got into Stardew Valley. And hi, Braden, yeah. Why is your Cyclops turn into lunch in a can? Did you just decide to, you know, go and park it in front of a Reaper and say, have at it? Here you go, have a snack. I'm not going to sell any of those yet. I'll hold on to them. I'm about to do some rearranging on my tech.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Well, yeah, I don't have any. The detector. Oh man, I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. Yeah, I don't have the upgrade yet for my capital ship to just teleport stuff all the way back to it, to the main storage on it. I'll have to summon it. Yeah. Upgrade. No, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to do those so I can make room. I need to move this. Actually, again, if you could actually just do, like, you know, like grab this and have them swap immediately, it'd be great. I still don't know why that's not a thing. It's a thermal protection module. And we got that one. Which may or may not be good. Yeah. Alright, net system, and I'll summon my ship at the same time. So I can swap some stuff around. You were in the mountains and a Reaper destroyed it. Yeah. I mean, you know, that's what they're gonna do. And there's a lot of Reapers around the mountains. But if you don't like, you know, you should be able to hear there's a Reaper nearby. Don't park near the Reaper. You know, go park somewhere a little bit further away where they won't come after you and turn their engine off. Stardew Valley looks boring and dumb. I mean, again, it goes back to, I think Stardew Valley appeals to most people because of the more relaxed gameplay. For me, I just could not get into it. It's like, if I'm going to do something like that, I've already got games that I find much more engaging and can find just as relaxing as that might be. Okay, we got Planet in Distress. I don't see how I'm too close to the space station right now. Actually, I'll go ahead and do this. So I don't want to get rid of my Limium. What? I'm like right here. How is my freighter out of range? I mean, all right, seriously. I think it's bugging. I don't think it's recognizing the freighter is in the system right now. Finally. Yeah, I don't think I want to get rid of the Limium and Herots. I feel like there's going to be something popping up that I will need that for. Do I have that here anywhere? No, but I do now. Yeah, okay, that should give me enough. I'll put that there because I think I had gold. Oh, actually, I'm about to go space station. Let's go grab my, that's a nice looking one there. Nice design. Kind of like, you know, got a nice little silvery almost look to it. It's not really silvery, but it's got kind of that look in the lighting there. There we go. That should give me a nice bit of income while I also upgrade some more inventory space. Something weird beeping in your room. Are you referring to your room in the game, or are you referring to your room in real life? You know, in game, that kind of narrows it down to something I would maybe be able to help you with. I don't know what's in your room in real life. Yeah, I got gold. There you go. Again, if it would only automatically stack it there, it'd be great. Something strange. Be in your room. Who you gonna call? Beat Busters. Yeah, it's not a ghost. And I also don't want to have like any, like, oh, you used our copyrighted, you know, trademark phrase. Shame on you. I don't want to do that. There we go. 7 million for that. And not very much there. Rhodium, Limium. It's a good little bit of more rare stuff here. Go get my cargo upgrade. Oh, I need to do my ghastly trail. Need to go do some appearance modification in a moment as well. I forgot about the ghastly trail. I'll do tech again. There we go. And knock this out. Boom. What I get? What I get? What I get? Everything resistance, but more cold than anything. Body shape. It gave me like just kind of like the, I won't say the dad bod. I'm gonna go with the fat one now. I'm gonna go with the Batman, the Cobblepot look. You know, Danny DeVito penguin. And we need the backpack. Oh, it's just like a sickly green, like a ectoplasm green. Okay. Oh, that's all it is. The ghastly trail. It's not like ghastly. Well, it is bits. Look at that. It didn't show it in the appearance modifier. I'm blowing tendrils and bugs out the back. Okay, that's a bit more ghastly. Tendrils and bugs coming out your jetpack. That's the secret to higher quality propulsion system. In case you did not know, that's really the secret to us getting like to another planet. That's how we're going to reach light speed there. Do you want to watch that movie? Do you want to watch the original, or do you want to watch the reboot, the remake one they did with what's her name? Well, what's their names? There's bunches of them. I'm thinking of the main one from Bridesmaids. What's her name? Now I can't remember. She's also in The Martian. Besides all of the stuff on Saturday Night Live. I would go for the original movie. Has anybody seen like the new trailer? They just did another trailer for the new Ghostbusters, the Afterlife movie, the one that is actually meant to follow up on the other Ghostbuster movies, not be a completely separate thing, but be a continuation. Because it actually follows like Dan Aykroyd, you know, all the original characters kind of thing, and some of them are in it. Unfortunately, you know, Harold Ramis didn't live for it. He didn't live long enough, so they've tied him in a certain way. I'm actually looking forward to that one. That looks good. That looks like they've actually tried to keep to the vibe of the original movie with how they handled it. Not like the reboot one. All right, I'm upgraded a bit more. I need to find that from Derelict Freighter. That's easy enough. Yeah, we got time for that. Creeping phone. I'm getting close. You know, the nanites won't be a problem, I think. If in the end, worst case, I buy some stuff. I buy a ship, scrap it for nanites. That's not a problem. That's not going to be a problem. When I reach this, it's not going to be a problem. I'll get this, this, and this. I can knock these out in the next few minutes. Well, more than a few minutes. I'm going to stop and keep buying upgrades because I've neglected that so much. Yeah, the reboot. I mean, if the reboot was not a reboot, if it was just a brand new movie, I would not call it as bad as it was. But because it was a reboot of a really good classic movie, it was bad. Because they tried hard to stick with some of the humor and everything of the original, but they fell very short on it. Nothing against the actresses, you know, in it, but it was definitely did not have the right vibe to it. And man, just the way they did some of the graphic, the CGI stuff with like it felt more like it was almost a Scooby-Doo type movie. Like you look at the Scooby-Doo live action ones, the way they do the monsters in that, it was like that. That's what it made me think of. The moment it showed one of the monsters, I was like, I thought this was Ghostbusters, not Scooby-Doo. the design of the ghost was just bad in the reboot.
Product received.
Yeah, we'll go grab that because I know I'll need it at some point. Yeah, I did not care for the reboot. If it had been, this is Scooby-Doo Ghostbusters, you know, it's like kind of like a crossover type thing, it might have worked, but it was just, they went way too cheesy on certain things and just lost the vibe that the original movie had. And that's why the new movie I'm really hopeful for, because it's got, the trailers are showing a little bit of that vibe again. Wolfie the Wolf discovered this forsaken planet. All right, Wolfie, you have you got called out. Obsidian bead. It's not really that dark looking, but okay. Whatever. And magic planet, I cannot target again. Oh, there we go. Right at the very tip. Icy planet. Salvageable scrap. Wait a second. What was the idea? Ancient bones. Never mind. Okay. I was about to say, if I find the planet with ancient bones listing already, I'm going to stop. I'm pretty sure that's going to be whenever I reach the 4th rendezvous. I expect there to be a planet for that. You're now ready for a nap. So I take it that Hunan chicken was good. Seriously, I'm now really kind of craving Chinese food thanks to all that discussion. I was thinking about just doing pizza tonight, but now I'm thinking I might have to go pick up some Chinese food. All right, I'm gonna keep doing it here. That's more storage space in each slot, so. My chunky boy. I made my character chunky. Oh, now I'm thinking about it. Before you go and pass out, Jenny, let me just double check. So I'm not gonna buy it. I don't have any expedition, but I want to say, if I remember right. Oh, I think we got new sales. I don't remember seeing those. The fireplace. There it is. Archaic habitation heater. And I was right. It's 500 Quicksilver. So that's the fireplace that you saw in that one base earlier that you were asking about. It's just, you know, do like a couple of missions, you know, Quicksilver missions, you'd be fine. Be easy. Alright, that is enough. I can get the map to open up. I can make the jump all the way there. Good. Alright. 4th rendezvous, 4th hive, and I'm gonna get the last one tendril I'm supposed to get, which doesn't matter. I'm gonna still have to go get 3 of the, whenever I get the visceral thing made, I'll have to go get 3 of those, so I'll still have to go destroy 3 tendrils somewhere. So yeah, it's not gonna make that big of a difference, but I'm about to get 3 more things done. First, I'm going to get my upgraded, my new inventory slots. Now is Timmy? He is good. He is tired. He's just kind of sleeping. I don't know. You know, we played a good bit earlier. He played hard earlier. He likes to chase and, you know, pull, you know, tug of war, like with some of his little toys. They're like they're not rope toys, but they're like animals, but it's the same effect as a rope toy. And you know, I'll get him up on the couch by me, and I'll basically just slap it by my, you know, over my shoulder, and he'll jump behind me to try and get it, and I'll just yank it back, and I'll slap it the other shoulder and make him keep jumping around. And so he'll be just jumping, trying to grab it behind my back. So we did that for like 15 minutes. A little bit of, you know, he actually got to, you know, grab hold and have a tug of war with me and everything. But yeah, he's probably tired out from it. You know, I normally don't need salt, but we have a thing saying one of the rewards is salt. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I bought salt, so I have it ready to go. When it comes down to it being, oh yeah, you need some salt for this. Go ahead and get it now while I can. And probably gonna have more than enough money now for finishing the expedition, but just because. Just to make sure. Oh yeah, gotta do this. It's funny. Like every time I'm flying upwards and I get right behind it, it's like blowing chunks in my face. It's like my jetpack is blowing chunks at my face. Let's get this going. Boom. Look at that. Spewing chunks. Like it is actual chunks. Look at that. That's coming out. Oh, there's the bugs. And there's the little tendril worm or whatever. That is the second milestone reward. You get your jetpack to blow chunks. All right. Wait. Let me look. Just see. Sentinel activity. Yeah, nothing about ancient bones. I was kind of thinking ancient bones would be on one of the planets here. Of course, everything's already discovered. No ancient bones showing on that. I'm gonna update Timmy's channel with new videos. I am meaning to. It's just a matter of getting the time to actually edit them, and I've been kind of like having the time to go and make some kind of video, like out, not just doing something here at home, but actually going out to make something. You know, it's either been too hot, too rainy, or I've been working. I want to get him and actually start going out and doing like some hiking together, where I take him out hiking and I can do pictures and stuff while we're out and get him like, you know, long walk type exercise, as opposed to just he gets his steps in for the day over the course of the day. The last time we went to the dog park, he was the only dog there. He literally just went all around the dog park by himself. I did put the video up for that as a short. I put up for that. And I mean, we walked like his fitness tracker collar. He did his 12,000 steps before we left the park. He was like 14,000 steps for the day before we even left the dog park. And I would like to start doing some more exercise stuff with him like that. I just gotta have the time to do it, you know, and actually have the weather to do it. But yeah, I do plan to start making some more stuff. One of the reasons I bought the new GoPro was to be able to do some more stuff with him. It just comes down to when I make the video, then having the time to actually edit the video afterwards. Oh, I thought it was like right there. No, no, no! Your daughter loved the dog park video? I think Timmy liked making the video too. He didn't care so much about making the video. He was just glad to get to go around and, you know, like half an hour of just getting to walk around in the park no other dogs. I mean, he likes it when there's other dogs there. He gets to play. He will try to play with them, but I think just fact he got to go everywhere and take claim of every single spot with no dog trying to outdo him, outpee him. You know, it's so funny. He'll sit there and he'll be completely out of pee, no pee left in his body, and he will still go and kick his leg up and just like, I peed. Like, that's my spot. I didn't put anything on it. I think I did. Yeah, I need to get him back one day. Maybe now that the weather's kind of cooler, when it gets like at the right temperature, go one day. Hopefully when there'll be other people there with their dogs. And he can have some playmates. You're afraid to take it to the dog park here? Well, see, the good thing with our dog park is there's two sides. There's a small dog side and then large dog side. Of course, it's up to the owners to decide what constitutes small or large. There's no, like, if your dog weighs more than this, it goes on this side. So we've been there where there have been some fairly big dogs in the small dog side with him. I was kind of uncomfortable with him being too close without me being next to him. Because they did like to try and nip at him, you know. And he's had that done where they've nipped at him, you know, on the neck, like playful. And he gets defensive on that. He has scared some big dogs. He has made some big dogs afraid to come near him before. Oh, wow. Please tell me that's it in the distance. It's not. Oh, it was pointing in that direction. All right. Just keep going. You know, I feel like when you land and you get your direction, your bearing on where you're going, you get in the ship and try to fly it, it changes where the location is. I feel like it does that. Because I could get in the ship, I could fly over here and land, and it would say it's still 1,000 meters or 1,000 U away from me. Even though I'd be right here where it's saying 480. So I think they do that where it changes the location on you. If you get in the starship and try to fly it. Oh, that's actually more of a worm looking one. I didn't see any legs on that one. Yeah, we actually have a worm. It's not a, it doesn't have legs. It's not a centipede. It's a worm. Okay, waypoint. Yawn, did this already? Yes, we did. Every expedition. Minor settlement detected. Great. The Dune theme rocks. So somebody appreciates the Dune theme. That's like sandworms, right? I have a feeling that's going to be more of what we actually get in the end. Not like the big super flying one, but more of that style. Where's the minor settlement icon? Oh. Knowledge stone. Okay, let me go. Storage augmentation times 3. Okay, that's cool. And yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay. 3 storage augmentation. Yeah, so I could go and expand on my starship. That will help. Where's the everything? Oh, there it is. Screaming coils. I really hope we're not supposed to be keeping those. I really do. I really hope that's not the deal here. All right, come on. Oh. There's the worm. Look at that. It's actually a worm. It's a tube. Not a centipede. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Because, I mean... Alright, right here. Might as well go ahead and get this. This will knock it out. That will get the other one with the tendrils. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm assuming that's it. Oh, here he is. Okay. Oh. I had one I was able to, or 2 of them got killed with like 2 shots. Oh yeah, that boost to my damage. Yeah. Visited the 4th Titan impact and where is it? Where is it? I got the other one. The bad vibrations, unbound monstrosity, synthetic worms time 5 and 777 nanites. I mean, what's that gonna give me? And I've already got the nanite, the creeping foam. There we go. So I got like, I got 4 very quickly right there. Oh, I like how it was so perfectly fitted to that right there. It looked like it was actually throwing, like it was interacting with it and knocking stuff off of it. And then, of course, it went through it. Ah. Some dogs have gotten sick over there, so... Oh, great big worm you get. Okay, well, that's a good thing. I was kind of hoping it'd be this big worm. You know, and not big worm from the Friday movie. Where is it? There it is. All right, we're gonna go to the settlement for the next part. I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to do, because it did kind of point to that. I'm thinking this might be the manuscript. Actually, let me see. Yes, I know about the emergency receiver. Stop telling me about it. Stop it. What did I do with it? I did. Yeah, I put those up there. So. I'm hoping that's not a case I gotta collect the reward and then get those other ones from up there. If I do, I'll go back up. All right. Oh! You guys have a problem with worms here. It just kind of came after me out of nowhere. Elevator. interesting names on some of this stuff. You know, just gonna throw that out there.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Purchase blueprints. Oh, I don't have the rank to get it. Are you kidding me? All right, well, I'm gonna buy that. I guess I'm gonna put it here for now. Oh. Starship out of range. How is it out of range? I'm right there. I feel like the range thing has gotten a lot shorter now. Okay, well, I can do that. So I don't know what I'm supposed to get here. I don't know if I'm supposed to get anything here. I'm gonna pretty much stay right above this spot on the plant, though. After quarantine, you speak and stutter a lot, but before you never stuttered. I mean, did you talk to people during quarantine? There should be nothing different after quarantine that would have caused that, unless you just didn't talk to anybody during quarantine. Or, you know, like some people are going to say, you did get vaccinated. And you have to look back and see if it happened before or after you got vaccinated. Because it started after you got vaccinated, you know. Well, then you kind of have an answer there. So I never, you know, I'm not even gonna bother with that one. What? What? It emptied my output, or it emptied my stuff. That's not right. I thought they fixed that. It's done this to me before in the past, but it's been a while. I thought they fixed it. Why is that suddenly like there's nothing there? Everything got emptied from it. I had stuff in there. And it's done this before where if I leave a system, I teleport it to another system, it's then like, oh, that's no longer there. Ah. That's not good. It did that again. All right, I got submarine stuff. Humboldt drive, Humboldt mod. You know, I can put this stuff here for right now. I don't need it. I don't have a submarine at the moment. Let's do that now. All right, let's see. I gotta do that. That's part of phase 3. In phase 4, collect that one. Folio number 4 and the divergence cube. And then unbound monstrosity, synthetic worms time 5, 777 nanites. What is the unbound monstrosity? Cake-like nutrients are processed from a base of writhing, roiling batter. Some caution is advised. Okay, I'm going to put that over here next to the other weird food thing that may or may not be safe to eat. And you know, I'm gonna assume at some point I might need synthetic worms for something. Maybe it's, you know, something I need it for. Folios. Let's go ahead and take all those because I feel like I'm about to need those for the manuscript. It's just what I'm thinking is about to do. Can I do that? Man, that's got me worried about this not like wiping stuff out. Where can you find the runaway mold? You're not gonna find just the straight runaway mold. It's that certain plant that just appears at random on certain planets that you can harvest to make runaway mold. You know, honestly, if you're just worried about doing the farm type thing, just make sure you're grabbing all the slime and stuff as you collect it and process it all the way into making runaway mold for nanites. If you really want to, I mean, if you're talking about for the expedition, I'm already showing you, you don't have to worry about doing a farm for it. You're going to get more than enough nanites just from the other things you collect to, you know, be all right. Especially the eggs. When you have to go and collect the eggs, the monstrosity eggs, you get the larval core, just process those to make nanites, and you know you're set. Pretty much. That's several hundred nanites right there. The fact that people are making farms on this is nice, but you don't need the farm actually, unless you just want to get a lot of nanites to buy stuff. And honestly, get you a money farm going. You can buy ships to get nanites. I wasn't done yet. You know, do stuff like that to get way more nanites with a lot less effort and use that. So, yeah, the runaway mold, you'll just have to find one of those plants like what somebody else has found and set up. But I really wouldn't worry about it for a farm. If you need nanites, there's a lot better ways to get it in higher volume. Oh, did I set that going again? I don't think I... Yeah, I did not re-enable them. Start back up. Start back up. Alright, let's see what we got left. We can do... Find the bones, find the manuscript. Read the writhing manuscript at Planetary Archive. So I need to find an archive. I still gotta find the archive override implant from the wreck of a derelict freighter. So let's try the freighter. That's easy to do. That should be fairly easy to do. Then I'll go, well, if I can, I'll see if I can do that beforehand, because then I'll have that when I go find the next one. Oh, wait, there's a folio number 5. So that's not part of this. I don't need the folio. I don't need to carry it with me, because if I did, it would not have a 5th one later that I have to go and find. Actually, that's fine right there. I can just do that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so it's not that, because there's a 5th one. Hetzite. So install the visceral synthesizer. So I gotta go get that. I get the companion egg and the visceral synthesizer plans. And then that's it. That's, you know, get through the 5 hunts and you're done. So I got one more to do on this. You can do that quickly. Actually, I'm gonna head to the space station so I can build the teleport thing. Where was the space station here? Oh! Ah! Well, the slime, you convert, you process it into runaway mold and then do that. I think you can get runaway mold from some stuff, but again, it's for farming. You know, if you need nanites, there's better ways to do it. You get a ship, you go set up a food farm. You know, it really comes down to how you want to approach it. For the scope of this, though, just for the earning nanites to get the credit, you don't need that. You got way more nanites that you're going to earn along the way than you need, and more importantly, again, use the larval cores you harvest. That's 16 you have to get. Process those. I mean, if you're doing this, you know, just getting started, remember the first rendezvous points are right there by the eggs. So you can go ahead and harvest all of those to get larval cores right at the beginning, start processing them, and make more than enough nanites to get you going on this with that. And long term, scrapping ships or cooking food's gonna be the easier way to get tens of thousands of nanites in a matter of an hour or two. I am selling some stuff. I don't think I've been grabbing very much of that. So there was a few more nanites right there. Another thing you can do. Fleshy rope. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I've got enough nanites. I'm not gonna worry about holding that and taking up a spot for it. I'm really curious about those two. That's the thing. There are 9 million in chlorine. Not very good for oxygen purchases. Did I bought from this space station, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. So, emergency broadcast receiver, we're going to use that. Tune the signal. Do some fast moving. You know what? I don't even care. Take my money, just leave me alone, because I do not need to waste time with you. There we go. It was disrupting it, tuning things. Mucus flew on your phone when you cough. Well, clean your phone off and cover your mouth when you cough. That's part of, etiquette. Normal etiquette. Cover your mouth when you cough, so you don't spray your phlegm on other people. Sure, I'll grab some of these. There's somebody's helmet. It's been a little while since I did one of these. Okay, got it. Come on. Ooh, a Haddo core. Alright, that's a interesting reward. Get the heat on. Alright, bask in the wonderful glow of the heat unit. Oh yeah, I just thought it was like equipping a weapon is strongly advised. I was like, I thought I had it equipped. Oh wait, I don't. It's my mining beam. Still was the equipped option. Yeah, see, it is an infested one. All right, that's the way down. So I'm hoping we'll get through this quickly. It does have a bunch of zones. So it's a little bit larger of a derelict freighter.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
There's some living slime.
Units received. Ground protection falling.
Oh, there's another one there.
Ground protection falling.
All right, here we go. I love how I fall, I still grab the ladder at the very end, but then when I step off the ladder, I take damage for falling because they still haven't fixed that weird thing.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Ground protection falling.
You know, it's now I'm just like, it's like listening to like a drum beat more than anything with these.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
All right, get the log. Yep, yep. Gunnery control. Okay, there was a problem. Kind of figured that out. Records. Spots deleted his message because nobody wants to hear about your mucus flying all over your phone. Again, cover your mouth when you cough. All right, no crew. All right, I got the manifests. Okay, gonna turn that on. My little tappy tappy walk forward very slowly. Was there another door in here? Yes, there was over there, and that's the one I gotta go through. Okay. Sanchez would not time you out. It would show that you were timed out if he did. Oh, good. No slow walking in this one. Hashuna. Hashuna is the name. Yes. Oh, I got a building part. Lucky me for a short-lived game. All right. All right, not much there.
Temperature levels
We do have 1, 2. Not seeing like a ton of them, but there's 3 over there. Ooh, salvaged frigate module. Ashona's glory. Okay. That's probably why there's so many sectors to it, because I gotta go get so many different, like, PDAs. Alright. A tiptoeing Viking. I'm tiptoeing because I don't want to wake them up. It's just less trouble to not have to go trying to shoot them as they scurry around the ceiling and the walls, and they like to get stuck in the walls and ceiling. It's just easier to not deal with that. I thought I got this.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Hang around it. Oh! Inventory full, and of course Starship's out of range. Yes, absolutely inventory full. I can process those very quickly. Ooh, Starship shield module. Okay. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to kind of trade away. It's a good thing I'm right at the end. It got very angry for a moment. I think I stopped just in time. It was the slime right there that I right here. Runaway mold, make some nanites. Normally I'd be like, I'll keep these, but I think I'll have to destroy what I can't use. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, I gotta figure something out here. Got too much ammo. That's what it is. You know, I'm not even like using the nitrogen for anything, so I'll just toss that there. I should have actually tossed. Oops, you know, I might want to get to a heater, I guess. That time I did not grab the ladder. Oh, good. Blueprint. Okay, now I can take this, dump that, and I can open up some more space for this. There. Oh, I got repair kits too. That might be something I need repair kits for. More living slime. All right, let's go. I'm gonna process this while I have a room for it. I'll just keep tossing that as needed. Oh wait, it's. You know what? Let me see. Oh, nope. Thought I had like an extra stack of oxygen somewhere, but I don't.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay, where's the mainframe? Oh, there it is. Just gonna go ahead and take care of this real quick. Unknown. All right, got the plans. Hopefully that's not actually an item. Yes, I got it. I didn't really actually want to do that. I wanted to get like the other thing. Was to get both rewards. Okay, got the log, so I got trade goods. Oh, come on. I'm like right there. Ugh. Yes. No nasty or rude comments at spots. Like, you should know that. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Oh yeah, more starship upgrades, which means selling for nanites. It's like you can't open it. You know, I don't get to open it and see what it is. Oh, come on. I did that in time. You know, I don't even like open the thing yet, and I see I cannot open this because I don't have room in my inventory for it. So it's something I don't already have, but I didn't open it and see that. So it's like, how do I know I can't hold it in my inventory if I don't open it? Oh, come on. Okay, that was bugged. Oh, look at that. That is a pallet set on top of a table to make the table look a little nicer. Oh, yeah. Nice little breach there. Can I? Still cannot hit it. You know what, that's enough. I'm gonna go with bulkhead. I don't have room. Ah! Alright, stuff I can easily buy more of. Let's do the bulkhead upgrade, so I can make more room on my ship. And I am out of here. Okay. Space station, I gotta trade some stuff. Yeah. Space station, trade some stuff. I should be able to buy the wiring looms at that point. So if it's I want a way to turn off the trader interrupts. Just those. I don't care about a trader interrupting my warp or my pulse drive to talk to me. I don't want to talk to them. Let me turn that off. Just one time. Just one little upgrade, devs. Just say, here, we don't want to deal with these. I don't like these. I don't want the traders. Exit. Done. You know what? Let's go ahead, use what I can, because I think I don't want to. I'm going to trade with the guy for the upgrades. I'm not doing the, not turning it into like just standing. All right, so that just gave me some space. Out of range. Ah. Oh yeah, I can go over here. I can sell some stuff for nanites. That gives me plenty of nanites. Look at that. So more nanites beyond what? How much have I got? 5,757 so far, without doing anything special to make nanites. So you know, I think I will just go ahead and trade for that guy. Despite that, let's see. What else do I have I can sell? You know, I'll get rid of the pyrite. I'm not using it. I can go buy some. Neural duct. Descented pheromone. And you know, the rest of this stuff I could put away. Have to go trade with him. And yeah, that's get my rewards. Oh yeah, that's right. He just gives me tainted metal now. It's not giving me a random like item anymore. Purchase old scrap. Yep, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm supposed to be making. Install new technology. Trying to get me a new spot. Archive override implant. Biotechnical firewall. Develop safeguard against textual cognito hazards. Coded something slippery and starting to bubble along the surface. Grants administrative access to ancient forbidden text bound at Planetary archive. So 2 of 3 core. Really? I got 2 out of 3 from that. Solid phosphate and wiring loom. All right, you know, I need wiring loom anyway. Somebody have a huddle core to sell? Oh, they left. Actually, let's see. Push too far. Does not come with that. Wait. What was that? Acquire an implant. It gives me the implant plans. And then I had to go to that to get the implant for that. So what? Acquire an implant, and then it gives me the plans. Why not? Why are the plans even the reward? Why am I just not like, oh, I got it. I can do that anyway. And fragmented qualia. Wiring loom. I'll buy a few. I'm going to get that done. I got to figure out, go get some of those. Well, there was somewhere else. How was it? That. Teleport receiver. Yes. And I still don't have room. Okay. Yeah, no. I have 2 of 3. I need stylus phosphate. Maybe I'll end up finding, like, well, you know, that's why you gotta have you get the upgrades for the submarine, because you gotta go get you stuff like that. Yeah, there it was. I did have, you know, I saw a thing, somebody commented about, they were talking about adding a new moon pool, yes, to below zero, which is finally going to make sense, that there's actually a moon pool that is designed around the sea truck, and the fact that you have compartments you might add to it. You know, not just, oh, we gotta disconnect the main module every time. You know, no, that makes sense. They should have done a new moon pool design to accommodate the sea truck when they decided to stick with the sea truck for, you know, everything. I want to throw some life support gel. I already have some. Oh, you know, I did not collect any. So I got my chlorine being made. Oh yeah, get rid of that. You know, I'll just toss that on the ship too. How about that? That's a repair kit, because I'll need that for repairing something when I find another ship. And the bulkhead I can install in just a moment. I probably don't need that much in the way of ammo. So I'm gonna put it there because it's more storage capacity. Well, it was divergence cube. Let's put it there just to get it out of the way. Yeah, okay. So that leaves what? Titanic trophy plans. I can yeah, Titanic trophy plans. I've got it. Titanic trophy. I can make that now, and that should hopefully, you know, I can use it between other games. View the writhing manuscript. I gotta find a planetary archive, and then I gotta find that, that will finish that, and then that basically leaves. That's easy. Go find that. Find a Titan Impact 5th Course World. That once I get that, that's gonna tie in with that one, and that one. Really, that's it. I gotta. If I could go there, do that. I get the plans. I build the visceral synthesizer, install it, and then I visit the Titan Impact, which will credit for that. I have that already done, and then I collect my vial spawn with the visceral synthesizer. So all these can be done right together, and this will be done with that. So that's really easy. That is my next thing to really focus on, and finding some ancient bones. So I'm thinking this can be done like one more stream. This is actually ending up being another pretty short-lived expedition once you really get the flow going the right way. You know, I'm not gonna fly all the way over there. You come to me. I think it is supposed to be a redesign, so they actually will accommodate appropriately. But it's always possible it could be a secondary moon pool. I just don't know why you'd have a second moon pool, because the first game did not have two moon pools. It had the moon pool, and it handled the sea moth and the prawn suit. So I'm thinking it's going to be a redesign that will handle the prawn suit still, but also be able to accommodate the larger size of the sea truck when it has the modules attached. Hopefully at least to collect like one module that's attached to it, you know, but it doesn't have to collect all of them if you got a really big sea truck, just at least some modules. Oh yeah, let's go upgrade my ship. That's one more thing out of inventory. Add storage. There we go. That does free up some space. Did I even... I don't even know. Did I get the Humboldt as a like base building thing, or am I gonna have to go unlock that? I didn't even see if it gave me the whole thing, or if it was just like, here's upgrades for it. Advanced equipment blueprints, and then 2 upgrades, and the runway mold, which goes towards the nanites you already got anyway. So I'm not seeing anything about it actually giving me that. There's, you know, hypnotic. I honestly, I'm almost to the point I just want to find some place that has maybe that for sale and be like, here, let me buy this from here, instead of going through this whole process of going to get it with the Humboldt drive and everything. Oh yeah, let's move the O2 over there. So, a lot of junk. And you know, I don't even think I'm going to need that. I'll just get rid of that at the next space station. Try to see if there's anything I can double up. There is cobalt. Why is cobalt not double up on there? That would save some room. Nip buds, I'm not going to need right now. That can go there. Yeah, okay. So I need 1 halidol core. I need 90 cytophosphate. I could probably get those quickly, but I could also just hopefully buy them quickly. And then that's it. That's really gonna cover another big chunk there. We got through 3 of the hunts, 3 phases done. I get that. I can go view the writhing manuscript, so that's an easy one. That gives me the reward of the manuscript and some more tainted metal, which I don't care about. Hopefully it will be on a planet with some ancient bones. That'll make that easy. And then I feel like I want to really go with the commune with the Atlas next. Make that the next thing that I have to do, I can work towards. And then once that's out of the way, I'll have the plans. I build the visceral synthesizer. It goes in. It gives me that reward. So that's 1, 2, and then rendezvous 3. Get that. And powerful underwater oxygen upgrade. So that's still, you know, maybe that's a water world I'm supposed to go to now. And then, but I found that. That's the same world where I could go find this. And then when I get that, I'll get the vial spawn. I collect the spawn. That's like, you know, 4 very quickly right there, which when you already look at it and plan it out. So it's really just these 2 and then the Atlas. That's the last stuff I need to do. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe next live stream this should be done. Yeah, a redesign for the moon pool will make more sense than just a second one. And I should still have enough after this. Yes, should be. Yes, another batch. And another batch. There we go. Look at that. That should be. Look at that. 6 million. Another 3 million. That's 10 million units right there I can make when I go. And I'm already at 26. I'm good for money, I think. If I get some more spots open, I'll be okay. But yeah, let's see. Oh, we're right at 3 hours. That was actually 3-hour mark. So we'll start wrapping up. I want to bring Timmy back up because he's been sitting very quietly, just napping the whole time. Look at that. You want snacks? You want a snacky? Look, I'm gonna put the last of these pieces out. The ones you like. You got the ones you're being picky about. Here you go. Look, they're all right here. Yeah, I'll put one here. Get you fired up. He always just looks at me and it's like, I can't tell if he's just like, look at me like, I love you, human, or if he's just like, why aren't you petting me, peasant? There you go. Come on. Eat your snack. I know you're not that full. He's like, I'm just gonna sit here and look. Alright, I'll go ahead and warp to another system because I'm pretty sure I don't have a planet here that actually has water. Bleak, Forsaken, Miasmatic, Acrid. I mean, there's a bunch of them that have water, but, you know, not like... I mean, I can't tell if it's like a super deep type area or just like thin lakes. Did you eat it? Yes, you did. Go, get those. Yeah, that was actually way... like, it did feel like 3 hours this time, just because I was like, I guess making progress it helped. It helped keep it moving. Oh, that says humid planet. I still think I want to just go to the next, like, go to the next system anyway. Look, I'll put one here. You're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to do some work, Timmy. It's only fair. Wait, yeah. It should be taking me to the right spot, but just to make sure that it's not going the wrong way, because it doesn't have that marker in the distance. Okay, there, yeah. I want to make sure. What? Are you not going to eat your treats? You got new ones coming tomorrow. It's supposed to be delivered tomorrow. Alright, you're not gonna get in there. I'm gonna show this. Look, there you go. Look at that. Do this. Like, he don't care. He's just like, whatever. Oh, no. No fighting. No battles. Ah. At least it is the nice looking ship design, the Star Destroyer design. I don't care about getting a ship. I don't care about upgrading. I don't need it. I'm almost done with this. Yeah, I don't care about your ship that you're going to offer to sell to me. It doesn't matter. I've got like maybe 3 more hours of gameplay in this. I hope. I don't mean to shoot the big ship. I'm just trying to shoot them. Happen to be in the, you know, where if I miss, it hits the ship. All right, finally. Yes, thank you. Have a good day. I'm not gonna stop and go look at it. I don't care. Wasn't 3 hours for Xbox. Xbox slept for like the first hour. And it's not our fault, Xbox. It's your own fault. Suit upgrade. You know, I'm going to go with tech so I can try to move some stuff out of the way of my normal cargo space. I don't know why so many, I've seen people like all the time putting so many upgrades in their main cargo. Like, it's like the tech area there. You know, it's there for a reason. And put that stuff in the tech area. Oh, there we go. Yeah, all right. That's money. 36 million. Ooh. Yes, navigation data. I need a planetary archive. Let's see. What was it? That's not. That's ancient artifact site. What is it? Is the settlement? Yeah, settlement, and then ancient archive doesn't really count as alien, does it? Right? That's not a distress signal. So it's either this one or, well, no, that's an inhabited outpost. It's got to be the outpost one, right? Is it? No, you did not blame anyone, but it is your fault that you slept in. That you went to sleep. Get some good sleep at night like you're supposed to. I cannot remember which one the archive is supposed to be. I don't want to waste it. Like buying. I don't know how many of like navigation data I actually have right now. Where did it? Oh, at 4. He slept for 2 hours. Okay, so he missed most of it. Yeah, which one is it for the planetary archive? Is it the red? I want to say I think it's the red, but I'm not 100% anymore. It's been a few weeks since I looked for an archive. Oh, come on. You know you want to have, like, some of the, like, one of you guys wants to have cytophosphate for me. Hadol core or something like that. This is gonna be like that case where they disable them from having that in their inventories. You can't buy the cytophosphate. You actually have to go and get it. Well, some of these guys have been somewhere. Residual goop. You can go buy that, make some nanites. One of you guys. What? No, you don't. No. Get out of the ship. Get out of the ship. Where'd you go? He went inside. I was coming over here to talk to him, and he jumped inside, so I'm not moving. You're gonna get out and talk to me. Start shooting your ship. I made him late. That's the least. I punished him by making him late for his next appointment. Come on, somebody. Cytophosphate. You know you want to have it. Oh. This is gonna be the magic one. Look. Ooh, yeah. Look at it. I'm gonna just move the oxygen here since it will not stack with it in my cargo space. Was it? I needed hydraulic wiring for something, right? I can't remember what. There's something I needed that for too. All right, you don't move. Let me look real quick. Yeah, there was something I was installing. We're going to install something I was going to make that needed hydraulic wiring. I know I needed that for something. I saw it I was like, I need this for something. Yeah, there was something it said I needed the hydraulic wiring for. I am certain that was one of the things I saw saying, oh yeah, I don't have any hydraulic wiring to make this. But I could be wrong. Could be thinking of the wrong thing. All right, that's enough. I will just go ahead and let's get the anomaly. So I need to buy another inventory slot. I need to check and see if I got if I've got the unlock for the Humboldt, or not Humboldt, the Nautilon. If I don't, I need to go get some salvage data to unlock it. All right, Jason, have a good week. We will see you next time. Thanks for hanging out for so long. I want to say I think I have seen somebody selling cytophosphate before. I don't remember for sure if I've seen Hadal cores, but I want to say I believe I've seen Hadal cores selling as well, but it's been very rare for both of those. Those are like something you just gotta, you see it and you're like, well, I don't need that now, and then you later on you're like, I do need it. I need to go find it. Go ahead and get my suit. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that. Not starship. Yeah, construction, because I gotta construct it. Right, where's the... Nautilon chamber. At least I don't have to unlock the rest of the way. Oh, there you go. There's the salt. You need the salt for the Nautilon chamber. So, blueprint is locked. Unlock. Well, it's saying I've already got it then. Yeah, so I need crystal sulfide too. So yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go find... I'll just go get that stuff and get to work on the Nautilon part of it before next live stream with it. I'll have some time I can put in to work on that, try to get the Nautilon going, get me the Hadal core, get all that. So, yeah, I'd say if you know what you're doing, and I did not even like really dig into it to look for the most streamlined way to do things. This is 10 hours, maybe less than 10 hours, 10 hours for a typical player, I would say, unless you're just really kind of going around trying your best to find other stuff to do. You're just kind of not even bothering with it for the most part. You want to go build bases, but I'd say, yeah, still less than 10 hours to complete this expedition. This is not a very long-lasting expedition, I would say, because there's quite a few things that are easily stackable together. That, the nanites, you're doing that so easily, you don't have to even focus on the nanites. If I had known about the eggs to begin with, I could have done that very early and used all those larval cores, just got eggs at every location, and done the nanites very quickly that way. It's not hard to do this. Actually, I should have just gone ahead and put more of that in there. There we go. Oh yeah, and the oxygen probably should fix the oxygen. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that there, and I'll just top this off too. Keep them fairly even. Boom. And salvage frigate module, I don't even need to worry about right now. That can come out. So yeah, I just gotta go buy some stuff. I gotta find me a planet. Let's see. Scorched planet. That's not gonna work. Contoured planet. Overgrown planet. I would think water if it's overgrown. Metallurgic. Frostbound. And gamma intensive. It looks like it's got water. But I would think overgrown, you're gonna have water because of that. Plus there's a bunch of bases there. No bases there. Scorched, I would think no water, but you know. No, nothing there. I could just jump to the next system. I might try that planet though and see if I can find something good. See if I can at least find some water and go do some scuba diving. For specialty stuff. So yeah, that's, you know, that's most of the expedition now. 10 hours for a game you love is just a box of Carolina Reaper cheese balls. Well, they don't come in a box. They come in a bag. Come in a pouch. James, Timmy and I have had a pretty good week. You know, I mean, nothing wrong with him other than it's been colder. He had to put his jacket on for a couple mornings because it was cold. But other than that, it's been decent. I mean, you know, stressful week for me at work because of just stupid Microsoft stuff, but that's normal. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up. Now, I said that already, and I've already got some more stuff that I did, but yeah, now we're gonna wrap it up. Actually, Timmy, he heard it. He heard me say wrap it up, and he's like, "Oh, that means we're almost done. That means it's about time to go out. It's pee time." Come on, look, you want a snack? You want the snack? Want that snack? No snack? Wow, look at that. Bunch of treats. I ain't gonna watch. Not gonna look at it. You gonna eat it? He's like, I've gotta sit here and sniff it for a second really carefully to make sure I'm gonna eat this thing that I eat all the time. And there he goes. Yeah. Thank you, Jenny. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you all enjoyed it. It's been fun. Definitely, you know, I'm not that big on the whole idea of starting over again and again and again in a game like that. Like, you know, if you're doing that, I think you're playing for the story. And of course, this expedition is kind of that. You're starting over again. And at the end of the expedition, I mean, sure, you could keep playing with that game save, but there's not really any extra value from the expedition standpoint for that. So this is just get through it so I can get the rewards, because I actually want the rewards this time. The whole Dune Sandworm type thing, I like that. The one they did for is that other game series, I can't remember. It was like themed around that. You know, that's fine. I just didn't care that much to do that one. So yeah, we're gonna do one more stream at least of this. I'm pretty sure that is going to wrap it up. I don't think I'm gonna have to go very much more than that, because it's almost done. I mean, I've got a handful of stuff left, and it's 4 of those are gonna go like that, you know, just super quick. So I think it's one more stream will be done. And then we'll move on. We'll do something else after that. I'll get my big sandworm and we'll go have some fun riding around with it for a moment, and then it'll be great. Let's move on to the next thing. So yeah, but that's pretty much where it is. If you want to check it out, it's still going until November 17th. I want to say 15th, 17th for the duration of the event. But again, I mean, it's not going to take that long to do it. If you really goof off, it might take you that long. But if you're not goofing off, if you're moving through it quickly, you know, trying to get things done, it's not going to take that long. So, yeah. Oh, and I see we do have an update posted as of today. The second of the 3 manufacturing updates for Mechanica. Last time they changed it. We were doing all the little things with where you power stuff from your base. Now you have manufacturing stuff that gets powered different ways. So it's been split into what I'm assuming to be 3 tiers. We had coal, which was the new resource added last time, and now we've got petrol, which, you know, oil. We already got. We also got some things like wood boards, wood beam, wood basket, wood panel, metal beam wedges, corrugated iron, bookshelves, modular steps. That's interesting. And we got we got a third manufacturing update. It's going to bring, I'm assuming, the electric powered stuff. So yeah, we might be, not that stream, but the stream after that, we might be done with the No Man's Sky back to Mechanica for a little bit. And Icarus will be out soon. Icarus is end of November. We still have a few weeks on that. Because again, I'm not going to play it if I have to like reset after the weekend. You know, the whole beta weekend is nice, but it's not for me. I don't want to start over again or be told when I'm allowed to play it, you know? So yeah, it's out soon. We'll be checking that one out for sure. That's definitely one of my top ones on my list to look into, just because of the style of the game. So we'll be looking at that. We'll get it next time. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a baby worm when it's born, and then you know, over time, over a matter of days or hours, whatever time frame it takes of game time passing, it will grow into a bigger worm, Sanchez. So yeah, we'll see what that happens. Subnautica in Space Planet Crafter demo. Yeah, that is a another one I need to get back to. They did have a new update for it as well, I want to say. I cannot remember what it was, but they've added some more updates to it, I think. Or no, they haven't. Not since that one. We already did that last update that they had on there. I know last weekend we looked at that other game, the new one, Junk Punk. I was going to say Junk Craft for a second, but no, it's Junk Punk, which is basically the same thing. We're terraforming a planet. We're salvaging scraps, just has more of that. Going to eventually be kind of more like how Satisfactory is with all the production stuff. But it's very early access. Like, this is alpha, like, testing right now. Can't get it yet. It'll be out shortly for everybody to get it on Steam. But yeah, we'll have some more games like that coming too. All right, thanks Pierre for hanging out. Go watch your Subnautica BZ. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it because it is time for me to take Timmy out, and I think we're gonna take a little break. Then we'll go get some either pizza like I was planning, or we're probably gonna pick up some Chinese food now because of everybody's talk about food earlier, and a lot of talk came around Chinese food. Timmy doesn't get Chinese food. He'll get something fancy of his own, but yeah, he won't get that. So we're gonna go ahead and call it for today. So thank you all for hanging out as always. You know, normal schedule this week. I don't foresee anything. There goes Timmy. He's ready to go. I don't foresee anything coming up this week, but you know, if anything happens, I'll post it, you know, online if I have to change something around. But otherwise, normal schedule this week. We'll be back for some more No Man's Sky next live stream, and hopefully finish the expedition then. If not, then I get as close as I possibly can with that expedition ending. But thank you all. Y'all go have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever time it is for you, rest of your weekend, and we will see you next time. Stay safe, have fun, and you know, don't get sick.